Exodus drummer Tom Hunting shares his inspiring cancer journey. In a heartfelt chat with Radioactive MikeZ on the 96.7 KCAL-FM show Wired in the Empire, Tom Hunting, the talented drummer of Exodus, shared a candid update on his health journey nearly 4 years after a successful total gastrectomy to combat squamous cell carcinoma, SCC, of the stomach. With a touch of humor, he mentioned, "They take pictures quite often. I went from a 4-month scan plan to a 5-month scan plan, and now I'm on a 6-month scan plan. I've got a scan coming up next Friday, so let's hope for the best." Tom's upbeat spirit shone through as he said, "I feel good. I'm eating well. I take it day by day and try not to give cancer too much energy. I think everything's okay, but we'll see what happens next Friday. Laughs, if I start overthinking it. I get what I call skanxiety, which is a real thing." He also shared a touching moment from a recent conversation with Lou Kohler, the vocalist of the legendary hardcore band Sick of It All, who has been battling an esophageal tumor. Lou just had surgery and he's doing great. "I hear he's getting the all clear to sing again soon, which is just awesome. I'm really happy for him," Tom expressed. Reflecting on the advancements in medical science, he said, "I think the science is pretty good on our afflictions these days. I am grateful for that science. I'm just thankful for the ability to keep on living and keep on trucking." Back in February 2023, Tom opened up about his initial cancer diagnosis, recalling, "I started losing weight and had no appetite. It was a strange feeling. I had been to doctors, and after numerous scans that showed nothing, they finally decided to use a camera for an endoscopy. I urge anyone with persistent gut issues to ask for one. It could save your life." He recounted his experience with antacids and how he had taken Zantac, which has been linked to cancer. "I brought it up to my doctors. At the end of the day, you shouldn't have to rely on those medications for a year. I had esophageal cancer forming in my stomach, which made it hard for me to eat or even burp. But after my first dose of chemo, something loosened up, and I could finally burp. It felt amazing." Tom revealed that he faced 2 different types of cancer. "They found a tumor in my stomach, and I underwent laparoscopic surgery, where they made 2 small cuts to explore the area. They discovered nodules of mesothelioma on my abdominal wall during that procedure. It's wild how one diagnosis led to another. I asked my specialist if I had done something to cause this, and he said it could have been anything, even environmental factors. It's just one of those things that happen. Had I not had the original cancer, they wouldn't have found the mesothelioma. For a moment, they thought I was stage 4, but thankfully, it turned out to be a different type of cancer, which made me eligible for surgery and treatment. After the surgery, they removed 42 lymph nodes in my stomach, and the best news was that they found no cancer in any of the lymph nodes. That's like hitting the jackpot." Tom continued, "After surgery, I underwent about 6 months of immunotherapy because the chemo didn't work as expected. It's incredible how science has advanced. I'm grateful for the support I received along the way, and I want to be that listening ear for anyone who's just received a cancer diagnosis. I feel lucky to be alive. The advancements in science today are leaps and bounds ahead of what they were just 5 years ago. I want to use my experience to help others. I plan to talk to people about this disease and encourage them to get checked. Just going public with my story has already inspired others to seek help for their gut issues. If you think you have a gut problem, don't hesitate to ask for an endoscopy. Some tests won't reveal what's really going on inside. Since I'm on this journey, I'm being scanned constantly to monitor my progress. If my experience can help others and contribute to the science that saves lives, that's a win-win." Tom made a triumphant return to the stage with his Exodus bandmates at the Aftershock Festival in Sacramento, California, in October 2021. A GoFundMe campaign to assist him with medical expenses raised over $114,000, with generous contributions from friends and fans, including $5,000 from Kirk Hammett of Metallica and $1,500 from Chris Jericho of FOZZY. Exodus released their latest album, Persona Non Grata, in November 2021, and they are currently working on a follow-up set for a tentative release in early 2026 through their new label, Napalm Records.